Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know, still got the scuff mic because this is the scuff channel. 10 out of 10, best. But hey, listen, we're talking about GTA though. Now, before you pull out that wallet and buy that game, take that thing out your wish list. I'm just kidding. Buy it or not, I don't really care. But let me tell you something that you need to know before you take that risk. Now, I bet you're wondering, what are you gonna get if you buy GTA, the physical edition, the physical copy? Nothing, because there's nothing in the box, boy. The box is empty, like my soul. Okay, it's nothing there. You like the drip, but anyway, I'm getting a little off topic here. It's nothing inside the box. Nothing. Now I remember that movie about the guy with his saying, "What's in the fucking box?" Sorry, what's in the box? What's in the box? Nothing exactly, except a code. Now, listen. There's just a code in the box. Now you and me now, I'm just like, I was hoping maybe a disc, some little cool art designs. I like art, right? I like little cool art designs on the disc. Have a sexy, beautiful woman on the cover. If you like men, you like himbos, maybe that too. But something, but nothing. It's gonna be straight empty box. That's insane work. What kind of country? What kind of world do we live in where we're literally like, I mean, can you imagine buying a physical copy of the game and there's nothing in it? What, like, what childhood are we I mean, we're gonna start living in a generation where discs are gone. We're in that era right now. I mean, I could argue with you and say we should have fought back when PlayStation 5 released a digital only console, and so did Xbox. And you're like, that ain't good at all. That's not good. It was cheaper though, but it wasn't good. I mean, come on now, hear me out real quick. Shouldn't digital copies be cheaper than physical ones? I'm just spitballing here. Shouldn't that be a case? Why are digital copies so expensive? I can understand a physical copy, $80, $90, right? But now we paying for digital copies of a game. Now, I know a lot of people like to keep saying ownership, 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 but I hope that a lot of people out there know that you don't own anything. Like if you think that you own your PlayStation, you don't. You think you own your Xbox? You don't. You think you own your games? You don't. You don't own we're living in an era where you believe that you own your things, but you really don't. A lot of people I hear keep saying like, they own things. You're not owning anything. They can take it away from you anytime. These corporations can break your Xbox, break your PS4, PS5, anything. They could just break it if they wanted to, make you not be able to play your game. And then let me tell you something else that you need to know. A lot of people don't read the terms of services for these video games. Rockstar can take away your privilege to play that game anytime. They got you by the short and curlies. They got you by the short and curlies on this one. But a lot of people keep saying they just don't care. We live in an era where they can spit in your face and people just open their mouth now. Like they just open their mouth now. They literally spit in your face and people just like ask for more now. It's insane work. I mean, I don't know. It's just looking at how things are going. It's just I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. I just got to scratch your head on this one, bro. You gotta scratch your head on this one. You're like, I don't know. But I want to say this. Do you believe that the game is going to be worth it? See, that's the insane part, right? People have so much faith in GTA that it's like it's the second coming of Jesus Christ. And I probably offended people saying that, but hey, it's kind of the same level. I mean, people are hyping this thing up like he's coming back. I mean, like that day. It'd be crazy we had the rapture before that day and before GTA. That'd be insane. That'd be insane work. Do I think something crazy gonna happen? I think something insane is gonna happen during when GTA come out. I think something insane. I'm predicting something insane is gonna happen. Just don't get it. I mean, I don't understand why we have to live in this type of day where nothing we buy is owned. I think I was talking about in my other video that we had to literally pay for anything and everything, and that is true. And but we are going to soon not own any nothing that we buy pay for. We're going to soon not be able to. It's kind of sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. But I want to say this. Let's talk about the bright side here. Now, do I believe that GTA is going to be maybe a fun game to play? Most likely. But I do hope that one day we push back on things, man. It's it feels like the minority that do say or speak on these conversations are not heard. They don't even hear us. They're like, "What? You don't? Huh?" No. They're like, I can't hear them. They can't hear us because they're so out of touch. Like these corporations, I mean, we keep buying these games, these new games, and then a lot of these corporations are so out of touch. They're out of touch. And it probably maybe listen, it may be not all, Rockstar fault or Take Two's fault. It may be the investors' fault because the investors probably doing this bullshit. Who knows? Who's to blame? I'm not gonna blame, you know, just a random person, but I don't know who's to blame here, man. Because we just need to stop this stuff. We need to stop it. It we need to crush the issues of what's going on, and we need to bring back physical copies for games. Because if this works out for Rockstar, every gaming company is going to do it, bro. I mean, every gaming company is only going to release digital copies of games. Digital. I would not have a problem with digital copies if we owned them. But hear me out. You can only listen. This is the crazy thing about people need to understand this about digital copies, right? Is that you have to download it with internet to even get the digital copy. Imagine you have no internet, right? Imagine you have no access to the store or the operation system that you get in these games. You can't play them no more. You can only play them if you have it in your console, but other than that, you can't get any more games. They can. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, if they make everything digital, listen, people, they make everything digital, they can easily take everything away from you. That's the problem with digital copies of these games. They can take it all away from you anytime they want to, take it away from you. Now, this isn't some conspiracy or anything like that. This is legit. What can happen? This is the bigger picture here. They can literally take everything from you if they wanted to. That's how much power you're giving them. They could take everything. And I know a lot of PC players, I'm a PC player also, talk about their Steam backlog and Steam stuff like that. You can play Steam games online. But even Steam ain't safe either. No, nothing is safe nowadays. Nothing is safe. We got to do something, or they're gonna take everything away. But hey, it's out of my control. Really, I mean, it's nothing really I can do though. I mean, only thing I'm doing is just I'm talking about it, and maybe people out here choose to listen to what I have to say about this topic. Maybe people will say that guy pretty right. He's right about that, and we start to work on doing something. You tell what I think we should do is that somebody out there needs to figure out a way to hold on to these games or get these games so they can actually have them. Like download the whole game so they can have them and put them into a library. Because these companies stop caring about okay, like so what I'm trying to say is that these corporations stop caring about the game after it's over and done with, right? If it's not a live service game, they make the game, that's it, then they move on to the next one. If it's live service, they stick with the game maybe a few months, maybe a year, depending on if it does well. If it doesn't do well, only a few months, few updates, they on to the next game. They don't give a fuck about the game no more. They don't care about it no more. And it's like, that's the type of world we're living in. And I personally don't like it. I don't like it, but hey, what can you do? I mean, what can you do? What can you do? But look good. But I'm trying to like figure out ways where we can, do things. But I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. You don't have all the answers, Way. That was I don't have all the answers. I just don't. I can just give out my perspective on things, and hopefully, people out there see the gleam of my perspectives. They can see the light and walk towards it. And then the worst thing you can do is be silent about it. That's what I feel like. Journalism gets bad when you're completely silent on something. Lately, I've been feeling like gaming journalism is kind of dead nowadays. When you look at something like IGN, they're gonna hype up GTA 5, GTA 6 like no tomorrow without actually enjoying the game. They don't enjoy these games. I argue with you. They don't enjoy these games. They don't. They just review them. They get paid doing it. Paid doing it. They're gonna say that they don't get paid, but they get paid doing it. Now, a lot of like, listen. I want to talk about some of these journalisms, right? Even I want to talk about some of these journalisms that I even watch. I see a lot of YouTubers, right, that play Fallout or Bethesda, YouTubers, right? They get paid, they get flown out, hotel, dinner, everything, review a new update, cool update, stuff like that, or new games like Starfield, whatever. And then they review the game and say, "Hey, my review for this game may be, not legit because of all these things that happen at that part, but hey, we're gonna get through it." Now, if I sell out like that, listen, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of journalists, gaming journalists that claims even YouTubers are sellouts. Now, I bet you asking, am I gonna be a sellout? Maybe. I'm not a perfect guy. If that money start coming in, I'm gonna act like I don't know nobody. When that money start coming in, I'm gonna act like who you is? You say you been my subscriber for how long? I don't know you. I don't know you. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I won't be like that. I won't be like that. I actually acknowledge you guys. I won't glow up and act like, who you are. Who? Who? Like, I'm not gonna glow up and just forget you guys, man. Come on now. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But if I do ever sell out, you have every right to call me on it. I'm not like these other YouTubers, right? And just gonna be like, oh, don't call me a sellout. I'm not a sellout. You are a sellout. You a sellout. You could be on my ass about it, bro. I mean, cause like you have your own opinion on things, and it's right. If I'm a sellout, I'm a sellout. I'm gonna sell out. But if y'all go a little too crazy, I'm gonna start acting like I don't know you guys. Like, who? What? Where? When? And why did I sell out? No. Listen. I wanted to be so bad. Listen. If I do ever sell out, I wanted to be so bad that people are making YouTube videos about me. I want a YouTube video about me talking about this is when blah 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 started selling out. It's real bad. He have a delusion of grandeur. You ever hear about like a new Lambo, all that? Bro, it's gonna be so bad, bro. And then like I want a rise and fall video of me. I'm like, damn. Like if I don't really think you ever make it as a YouTuber if you don't have a rise and fall video. You get what I'm saying? It's like this my peak was here, and now I'm down here. You know. Look, I'm just gonna be keep it a bug with y'all. I just like to have a good time to joke around. So that's what the type of image I get for these videos. But yeah, just know. I mean, I'm being dead serious. Just know if I sell out, I'm selling out. Hey, I never said I was a good person. Hey, we all need money. We all need money. Listen, well, the thing is this. This is what I would do if I do ever sell out. If I do ever sell out, right? I'm not totally selfish. Now I would start to do maybe like some donation or like I want to do it. I'm not doing any charities. Charities are stupid to me. And when I say that, it's because a lot of these charities are scams. Now, a lot of people don't want to hear that, but a lot of charities are scams. So what I would do is like put money in my community, right? Like if I sell out, I'm giving people free games, a console, all this stuff. Like I'm giving it back to my community. That's what I would do if I sell out. And I cross my heart. If I don't do that, make those crazy ass videos on me. Troll me hard if I don't do that. All right. I'm giving you permission to go crazy. But like I'm being legit though. If I ever do sell out, I'm I'm putting money in my community, bro. I'm putting money back in my community. I'm gonna save up a little bit, save up a little money and stuff and say, hey guys, if you do this, do X, Y, and Z, then I give you a free, PS5 or somebody or something like that. Prepaid. And if I make a lot of money, I'm just gonna be throwing them shits away. I'm throwing them away. They're gonna think I'm a scalper. How much stuff I'm giving away. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm because like that's the type of person I am. Because I know that you're not long for this world. I'm not gonna live on this earth forever. So it's like, why the hell? What the hell am I gonna do with all that fucking money? The fuck? And I'm not giving it to any charity, man. No, no. A lot of these charities are scams. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I think you're literally wasting your money because like you know how many times I heard that somebody from these charities are like stealing money in a like convert way, and then it's like they don't really get caught until they do get caught, and then it's like, oh my god, they were stealing money. That's how I feel about charities. But hey guys, I feel like that things are about to come to an end with this video. I hope everyone has a good time, live their life the best they can, just survive out there, man. We all living on legendary difficulty out here, man. Even me, we're out here on legendary difficulty. All skulls on. So hey, do your best out there. Like keep marching on, soldier. Keep marching on. And if any ladies watching this video, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope things are going well for you, men, women, everybody. Care about you all. Care about you all. You know, I do. I mean, it's a parasocial relationship. You know, I can only love you through the screen. So